that here, but you already know that because you are a member, which I am so appreciative. I am so grateful. Thank you so much for joining me more times each week, for supporting my dream. Today we have a full body strength and cardio workout. Every exercise will be 50 seconds on with 15 seconds rest. You guys already know the drill about the mod box and everything. Rather than that, it's gonna be 2 strength moves and then 1 cardio move in that pattern. We'll keep repeating the pattern with different exercises. And yeah, let's get warmed up. All right guys, let's go ahead and get warmed up. So we're gonna start out on the ground right by Ricky. And we're gonna have our feet out wide, hands behind us, and let's dip those hips side to side. You wanna make sure that your feet are wide enough so that way both knees can touch the ground. Remember to go at your own pace. So if you need to slow it down a little bit, that's totally okay. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then go ahead and come down onto that back. We're gonna come into a bridge. So lift up those hips, squeeze your booty, and then we're gonna go ahead and march it out. So we're activating those glutes. Really thinking about pressing those shoulders into the ground and that upper back, creating a nice stable surface. Let's go ahead and go 4, 3, 2, 1. And then go ahead, bring those hips down. We're gonna add some rolls. So you wanna make sure we don't roll on that neck or that head. Massaging that back, getting that core. And if you feel up for it, we're gonna extend one leg up and extend. Feel free to just stick with regular rolling. You can also plant your hands at the top for more stability. Let's go one more each kick. Last one, and we're gonna flip it around. From here, we're gonna have our hands just like this, like a seal. And we're gonna come down and move side to side to get those wrists. We will be in moves like plank today, so you wanna make sure those are nice and ready. The closer your hands are together, the more intense this is gonna be. So if you need to widen it out, feel free. And some wrist circles. Very gentle each way. And let's go ahead, a little shaky, shaky. We're gonna step that right leg forward, press forward into it, get a nice stretch for that hip flexor and back. And then go ahead and swoop those arms up. Little back bend here, and then lean forward, warming up that front leg. Bring it up, and then when you lean forward, make sure you're still pressing into midfoot to heel. We don't want to put all the weight in the toes. And let's go ahead and switch. This might be a little bit different of a warm-up than you're used to, and that's nice, isn't it? That's fun. And go ahead and swoop those arms up. Big inhale, and then exhale, bring it forward. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, forward. If your knee is struggling and back because it's a lot of pressure, feel free to double up the mat that you're using. If you're using a mat, that'll add some extra cushion. Let's go 2 more. Making sure I'm pressing into midfoot to heel. Not just the toes. And go ahead and plant those hands on the ground. We're gonna step it back into a plank position. Press those hips up in the down dog and pedal it out. Getting the calves and the shoulders. Really pressing those palms and fingertips in the ground. Let's go ahead and look up at our hands. Bend the knees slightly. Let's step up towards them and slowly roll it up 1 vertebrae at a time. We're gonna start getting that heart rate up. So roll up the shoulders. Let's go with some butt kickers. So kick that booty behind you. Nice job, guys. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Feet out wide. We're gonna have hands on the hips and make some hip circles. So we're getting those inner and outer thighs. Getting those hips warmed up, hamstrings. Go ahead, reverse that direction. Here are a few crinkle crackles, possibly. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, and last one. Nice job. All right, a little shaky, shaky. Let's go with some jumping jacks or jumpless jacks, so feel free to tap it instead. I realized I forgot to show the mod for butt kicks. It would have just been walking it out. Nice job, guys. Get that breath going. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're gonna finish it out. We're gonna go with some sumo squats. So toes are gonna be facing out. Keep your chest up, back is flat. Push the booty back, sink down. You wanna make sure your knees aren't collapsing in. So actively press those knees out. Almost ready, guys. Try to get to at least 90 degrees if your hips allow. But if you're not quite there yet, it's okay. Just focus on keeping that back flat, chest up, and booty back. One more. All right, go ahead, shaky, shaky. Let's get started. 15 seconds, we have a squat and press to start out with. So I'm gonna grab my 15-pound dumbbells here. Remember to use whatever weight's best for you. For my personal squat, I need to point my toes out a little bit, not as much as the sumo squat, but just a bit. So squat and press. Back is still nice and flat. Really starting out strong with a compound movement. Getting the legs, upper body, core. You know, just everything. It's fine. Keep it going. 20 seconds. Watch those knees. Make sure you're not collapsing in. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay. So the next one, nice yoga infusion. We're gonna come into that plank position, drive our knee in, and you really wanna think about pressing your fingertips and palms to the ground to round the back. So, go ahead, drive the knee in, press up, back, and down. Knee in, press. So you'll really start to feel this in the shoulders and the core and the quads and your soul. It's fine. Keep it going. We're gonna do a fun cardio move after this. Yeah, that core is on fire already. Press. Press. Almost there. 3, 2, and done. Okay, so narrow stance swings. You can stick with regular swings if you want to. I'm gonna grab my 15-pound dumbbells again. Remember, when you're doing swings, you wanna come into a standing plank. So squeeze your core, squeeze your glutes, no hyperextending the spine. Hinge forward like a deadlift. And bring it up. If it weren't for the momentum of the movement you're making, our arms wouldn't be lifting these dumbbells up. So make sure your arms and hands are just holding it, holding those dumbbells. They're not lifting them up like a raise. Make sure you're hinging. This is not a squat. Nice job, guys. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and done. Okay, so single leg deadlift, pogo curl and press. I'm gonna stabilize on my right leg, have the dumbbell in my left hand when I do this. We're gonna alternate though, so it's just to start out with. So hinge, come up, curl, press, switch. Oop, switch the legs too. Up, curl, press. So a bit of coordination. Yay! Lots of stability here. Breathe. I recommend staring at a non-moving object in front of you. Using just the one weight is creating a different instability versus if we were using both weights. Okay, so curl again, because we didn't work enough, and 4 count negatives. Okay, so it slows down time, and it creates time under tension. So curl, 4, 3, 2, 1, curl. I'm keeping my core strong, so I'm not wobbling. Curl. I have a fun one next. Control. Control, control on the way up and the way down, making sure we're not swinging the body. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so use the modification box to see a different angle for this. If you need to, I find I have a bit more room here than here. Okay, get ready guys. So, down, up, jump, up. So it's 3 burpees here. We're gonna go the other way. Remember, you don't need to jump over the dumbbells. You can be behind them. Especially if you're worried about tripping. You can always do burpees in place. You don't need to have room. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Whew. So we have another yoga infusion. I love this one. It's gonna feel really nice. So, right toe facing out, heel is in line with the midfoot of that back leg. Warrior. Clasp the hands in back. Bring it down. Back to warrior 2. Clasp. When you're in warrior 2, make sure you can see your big toe. So that just means make sure your knee's not collapsing in. Really take advantage of this move where you clasp your hands in back and you pull back. So you're opening up that chest, not collapsing again in the front leg. So I really feel it in that right leg. 3, 2, 1. Okay. So we're gonna do the other side right away. That one's so fun. I love it because it's a great hip opener too. So it's a strengthener and a hip opener. And I know most of us need that, so. Clasp. Take note of how one side feels over the other. Do you need to spend some extra time outside of your workouts to focus on them? Take your time. Make sure you're activating in that back leg. Nice and strong. Whew, really nice for the low back too. Nice job, guys. Out. 3, 2, and 1. Whoo! Oh, my Lanta. Okay, so 4 switch feet, 2 squat jumps. Chrissy P just commented. Hi, Chrissy. I love that when we're working out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 squat jumps. 2, 3, 4. 2. Keep it up, guys. 2, 2, 3, 4. 30 seconds. 2, 3, 4. Make sure you're relaxing your shoulders. It's really easy to tense them up. 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. Keep it going, guys. My members. Chrissy's a member. Hi, Chrissy again. Shout out to you for always just commenting, supporting my channel, just being positive, light in my life. Okay, so horse stance. Toes are facing out. This is really hard. So push your butt back. This is all about being mindful. Feet out wide, tuck your pelvis in. Keep your core strong. Actively bringing those knees out. So your inner thighs should feel this. Step it out wider if you need to. You don't need to sink down into a complete squat, but if you can, cool. I'm actively pushing those knees out, making sure my pelvis is tucked. It's just a mindful movement. Glutes should start to feel it, inner thighs should start to feel it, outer thighs, quads. This is from martial arts as well as yoga. Ooh. Keep going, guys. 3, 2, 1. Heel toe it back. And wide to narrow rows. Just gonna grab these real quick. Whew. Okay, so hinge forward. Squeeze shoulder blades together. Make sure your neck is neutral. Keep going, guys. Back is flat. My legs still feel it from the horse stance. Keep rocking it, guys. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Whew, okay, so 6 punches, sprawl. So sprawl is a secret burpee, but you have your leg up. So you can jump back into fighter stance quicker. It's like someone kicks you and or tries to kick you, and you sprawl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you're like, aha! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll tell you when to switch legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. After this, we'll switch legs. Okay. Oops. This one is mentally hard for me. 1, 2, 5, 6. Okay. Fun, she says. Okay, tiptoe squats. If this isn't for your knees, stick with the mod. Come onto the balls of your feet. Here. Sink down. Try to keep your shoulders in line with those hips. And then come back up. Slow and controlled. It's a bit harder when your heart rate's up. Keep it going. Oh yeah. This is fun. I'm gonna grab my mat after this. I know in the mod I didn't, but it's because I was too lazy. 3, 2, 1. Okay. This one's fun. Modified 3-legged dog push-up. Let's go. Elbows are in, like a tricep push-up. So go ahead, plank, bring it up, or drop the knee, sorry. Press. I'll tell you when to switch. So you're coming down more of an angle. Keeping both feet off the ground is a lot harder. And then go ahead and switch. Triceps should start to feel this. Make a little bit more cushion. Cushion for the push-in. Up. Okay. Yay. Yay, yay, yay. Okay, dumbbell skaters. You don't have to use a dumbbell, so they'll be an intermediate. 15. Okay. These are slower than regular skaters, and you add a twist. So, stabilize, twist. Take your time. It's cardio. It's also obliques and stabilizers. Take your time. Keep it up, guys. Seconds. 3, 2, and done. Okay, side plank knee crunch. So for this one, I recommend staggering the feet for a bit more stability. Okay, so stagger, bring that front leg up and crunch. A little bit of squeaky shoes. You can always take the knee crunch out. Keep rocking it, guys. Let's go. We're really getting those obliques. This next movement too. Just because we can. 5. Keep it up, guys. Okay. Back lunge and dumbbell twist. I'll grab that 15-pounder. And whichever leg that's in front, that's the one I'm twisting towards, okay? So, twist. Really sink down all the way. And twist. We're doing so good, guys. Keep it going. 30 seconds. Twist. My goodness. Last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I want to be even. Okay, 4 jumping jacks, 10 kickouts. This is where, this one's mean. It's so mean. It's so mean. But we do it because we can. So, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, Or drive your knees up, kick. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, lean back a little bit. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo. After this, we only have 2 more. Strength, 1 more cardio. How exciting. Relax the shoulders. Three, 2, done. Okay. Move. Push up to plank twist. Now I'm going to do a regular, wider push up rather than triceps or chaturanga. So you do you, boo. Core is strong. If you need more stability, widen out the feet. Whew. 10 seconds. 5. Core should feel that. Okay, so last one for strength, side to side lunges. I'm gonna grab 30. Toes for me, for my hips, are pointed out slightly. Such to the top. So you want to think about pushing your butt back, placing your weight midfoot to heel, back is flat. Okay, so please make sure you're not driving your knee forward. You're pushing your butt back, straightening out the other leg. One more cardio move after this, and then we are stretching. Whew. 5, 3, 2, and done. Okay, frog hops. You know what I'm gonna say. I was a frog once. Toes out, like out, like sumo squat out. Tap the ground if you can. Back is as flat as you can, or back is flat. You don't need to touch the ground. Keep it up, guys. We're gonna cool it down after this. So I want you to keep going. Inner and outer thighs are feeling it. Whew. Let's go. 10 seconds. Whew. Finish it out. 3, 2, done. 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 We are stretching. So go ahead, lay down. Lay down on that back. Whew. I'm gonna get my mat out. You guys did amazing. You did it. You did it all. So proud of you. Okay. Whew. Let's go ahead and bring both knees in that chest. You can rock in a circle, or just side to side, or back and forth, whatever feels right for you and your body today. Go ahead, drop the knees and the feet. Left ankle crosses over that right thigh. Make sure it's not the knee. A few options. Stay here and press the left knee out, or grab the back of the leg. If you want the most challenging, Most intense, grab the shin, flex your left foot back. Very important to protect that knee. Breathe. And go ahead, drop it down. A little shaky, shaky. And switch. One side might need a modification, and that's okay. I like to add some rocking sometimes to give comfort to myself. Flexing that right foot back. Go ahead, release. Okay, legs out straight, arms up. Really reach as much as you can. Reach those fingertips up, stretch out that body, pointing the toes, and then relax. We're gonna roll over onto our tummies. Hands by the chest, elbows in. From here, think about pressing the hips in the ground. You can widen out your feet, but use your hips to help bring yourself up into mini cobra. You're gonna have, still press into the ground with those hands. And then go ahead, come down. Now press onto those knees, big toes together, knees out wide. Sit those hips back. Walk the hands forward. Relax the head. Go ahead, shift forward a little bit, bringing the knees together. We're gonna do a variation of child's pose to get the QL. So we're gonna shift your hips over to the left, and then walk your hands over to the right. Press those palms to the ground, relax the neck, think about tucking chin into chest. And let's go to the other side. Hips to the right, hands to the left. Really push those hips to the right. Let's bring it back to center, walk it back to center. And up. Let's come into crisscross applesauce here. Left arm out in front, pull it back in the socket and across the body. Pull it closer to you. Make sure your shoulders relaxed when you do this. The geese are back. Go ahead. Other side. There's a video in the future where they're just like the whole time. I'm like, well, bird sounds. Maybe not the bird sounds you're used to. Go ahead and shake it out. All right, guys, we are gonna head into our mini guided meditation. Remember, I do have more stretch videos if you guys want extra stretching, which I highly recommend. You know, this is super short, so feel free to lay down, palms facing up. My hands look funny. Okay, sorry. Close those eyes. Big inhale through that nose. Exhale through the mouth. Another one, inhale through that nose. Exhale through that mouth. Go ahead with whatever breath feels best for you. Maybe some normal breathing. Today we're going to check in with ourselves and our bodies and ask it, what do you need? What do you need right now? Do you need a different variety of food to nourish you? Do you need more water? Do you need more rest? Do you need more sleep? Do you need more positive affirmations? Do you need more time away from the computer and electronics? This is your time to check in and really ask yourself, what do I need right now? to really fill my soul, to allow me to feel the most fulfilled. And maybe set an intention for yourself to add that thing in or to take that thing out of routine. Whatever it is, you are the character of your story, and you get to decide how you live your life and how you create it. So if something isn't quite right now, push those limiting beliefs away and remind yourself that you create your reality. Go ahead, big inhale. Exhale. One more big inhale. Exhale. Go ahead, slowly open those eyes. Clasp those hands in front, pull the shoulders in, big inhale up. And exhale. We are done for today, yay! We did it, you guys did it. We completed our crazy awesome full body strength and cardio workouts. Thank you members so much for joining me, for supporting my dream, for kicking butt with me even more times each week. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. Remember to leave a comment, let me know what kind of workouts you guys want to see in these member only workouts. I would love to hear from you. And remember to like it. I don't know, it makes me happy, so that's cool. Rather than that, I will see you guys soon. All right.